hard, but he don't.
Even though I messed you up, didn't I? Hello.
How?
Because you were like, my heart hurts. I threw you off.
We live, baby.
I threw you a curveball.
Good morning, Sack Posse.
What's going on, guys? My name's Alan.
And I'm Alex.
Welcome to Amicy channel.
Guys, listen, if you're not part of the Amicy gang, make sure you guys click on that subscribe button below and join us and be a part of the original 100,000 subscribers by December 25th, 2021. Our son. Guys, listen, so we love Tom MacDonald and the stuff that he does and the way he kind of brings the stuff through.
Yes, sir.
So today we've got Tom MacDonald Church featuring Brendan Hart and Nova Rockafeller. They had done another song prior, and I guess he's dropping stuff and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So hopefully we're able to kind of stay up to date with the stuff that he drops. So without further ado, let's do what we don't do best here now in this video, guys. Let's get popping.
Let's get it.
Church.
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self. I get no help, and that's no fair. So don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and a million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Let's be real. I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. The don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives up.
You know what I'm thinking? It's like just from like the low kind of like the 37 seconds that we kind of got a chance to hear. Is that like, in a way, it's like, what if that's how every person in the music or the entertainment industry feels when, but like they haven't, they're not independent enough to speak on it, right? Because when you're independent, you can do whatever you want, right? Because you're the one that's in charge of your destiny versus the labels and stuff like that that's in charge of what it is that you're allowed to put out. Because a lot of times, like when your social media is theirs, like they can choose what you put on the social media. It's not really yours. So if you were to leave the label, technically you lose that social media account, all the millions of followers, unless you were to go build another one. No one starts from scratch, right? And I think like with him, like going through the place that the transition that he's gone through has allowed him to have the ability to, it's like NF, right? You know, NF is like, his music is his therapy. In a way, it's like the same thing with not Dax. The same thing with Tom. Yeah. Like the music is his therapy and his way of continuously relate to the people that follow him, the people that listen to him, is continuously being an example for himself, but also the other people that might be going through the different struggles that he's going through, right? It's like it's like when you think about like the church, a lot of times like people always assume that like it's like when you go to church, it's like it's gonna get easier. It's never gonna get easier. If that's kind of like the world, and if that's your belief system, then you should always know that at the end of the day, like the negativity that comes into your life will only get stronger because you're seeking a relationship with God or with Christ. Okay, it's not gonna get, it's kind of like when they talk about you want to lay your burdens at the feet, bring your burdens to Christ or to God. But it's like if that's your belief system that you have to, at the same time you got to remember that the enemy is always gonna try to find different ways to kind of tempt you. The temptations are gonna be there even stronger because you're not actively pursuing a relationship with Christ.
Right. It's only gonna get harder.
It's gonna get harder.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Go back a little bit here.
Pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. The don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need. I'm just a person. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts,
Hold on.
Come on.
Brandon,
Come on.
Brandon Hart said,
Brandon
y'all
said,
thought I was playing?
Yeah.
Hey, he said, y'all thought I was finished?
Said, yeah.
What?
He said, yeah.
Wait, that was the same guy from the
Bro,
last video?
same dude from the last video.
Nah, there's no way.
I think so, right? I prayed. Oh my God, that dude
It came in so smooth.
He came in, hey, Tennessee whiskey.
You're...
Like, okay, past that greatness that just occurred in my mind. That little segment, this is gonna be a long video. Guess who doesn't care? We don't. Is that little segment where it was talking about like, I'm praying. It's like, I don't know. It's a fascinating thing, right? It's everybody goes through a transition, I think, of something in life that they might be struggling with, and if your belief system or your belief system is God, Jesus Christ, all that stuff, right? Or it could be whatever it is that you believe in. It's 100% your thing. Then it's like, it could be the addiction of some sort, especially when going through an addiction, right? It's always like, Lord, it's like if it's like, let's say you have an addiction to pornography, right? You're like thinking, oh Lord, please let my phone be like, don't let my phone go through that, right? But like you're going to do it, like you already have it in your mind. You're gonna go look at whatever it is, but you're hoping your outlet is not there. Oh God, okay, I really want to drink right now. I'm really hoping that the liquor store is closed. Oh, I'm really hoping I can find my wallet. You're actively creating barriers for yourself because you already know your addiction is that strong, it's gonna win. But a lot of time, like that line that he said, I get the drink and I stir it up with the knives that's in my back of people stabbing you in the back, right? When I really need church, or it just can be the church's family, the people like that's connected to you. But a lot of times, people they just stab you in the back. Right?
Like they act like they're helping.
They act like they're helping you because a lot of times they get like a high off of you off of you like needing the help, but they're not really helping you. And like I like the way he put it together in that little sequence because that's what a lot of people go through, especially the addictions of whatever it is. Could be addiction to video games, right? Your addiction to the video games is harming your ability to connect with your family. Your addiction to food is harming your body overall, your physical health. Could be ruining your relationship because you're losing your energy. You can't run after your kids anymore because you're so depleted because you can't stop it. Lord, I please hope I'm not, but you're gonna go do it anyways, right? And I think like I like the way that he's going through this song because this is what a lot of people go through on a regular basis. It's just addiction is, I said the addiction's a disease that you can pass down to the next your kids. Yeah. Right? Like your kids can end up being the same way because you already had this. So a lot of times they'll ask you, like, have you have any people in your family that had addictions? So a lot of times, like, so like to me, like I'm glad that he's able to speak on that, and he's kind of built the platform to have the open dialogue and not be judged for it because everybody goes through it.
It's just like him and Jelly Roll because he like right now.
That's someone we gotta go check out again.
Yeah, it's reminding me of like more like how Jelly Roll was when that video with the liquor store.
What was that song called?
Like a bottle of Mary Jane.
A bottle of Mary Jane.
No, that's weed.
No. I know Mary Jane's like it's a type of weed. I think. If you guys have not seen that video, so it's not Somebody Save Me.
No, it's
Jelly Roll is another independent artist that has that speaks on his own addiction that he's gone through in life. You guys would definitely love them. Them, Upchurch, Calhoun, all those people. Or dope to check out. But we're gonna go back for sure to make sure we catch when Mr. Brandon Hart says, "Yo, pick up the pipe." Hey, yo, DJ, run back turbo.
Honestly, it hurts, and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church. I keep talking to God, but he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. Those church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses,
bottles of booze make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey. I don't believe anybody will miss me.
Ooh, come on.
And I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening? I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
Alrighty, guys, that was Tom MacDonald, Church, featuring Brendan Hart with the Yo and Nova Rockafeller. Yeah, these guys don't miss, and I think one of the greatest decisions he made in this whole album so far was bringing Brendan Hart in the picture, because that dude.
We gotta check out his music.
I know you guys know the vibes. You guys gotta make sure you put the stuff in the freaking comments so I can go check it out. Anyhow. We don't want to hold you too long, guys. We don't really care. If you're not part of the Amicy gang, make sure you guys click on that subscribe button below and join us and be a part of the original 100,000 subscribers. And at all times, don't cheat yourself, baby.
Love thyself.
And keep it Amicy. Peace.
I